Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Wednesday Craft Day. We didn't get to it Tuesday. We had some errands to run. And Bob went to the VA for a hearing check. He's going to get hearing aids. And they said he should have had him 20 years earlier. I could have told him that. But anyway, but it's about a 40-minute drive from here. So it took a little time, and then we ran a few errands while we were out because we don't go out that often. Nothing spectacular, but just what had to be done. And so today I'm going to be working on a Mardi Gras swag, and I'm going to be using a green swag, and it has some pretty tinsel that's called tinsel mesh, and I'll give you the number of it now before I take you down to the counter. It is item number RY940173. That's RY940173. I'm making it with 21-inch mesh. I'm not sure. This is totally an experiment, and we're just going to have fun and see what occurs. I've never done this kind of a thing before, but like I said, it's a new year and we get to think outside the box. So I'm going to take you down to the counter and we'll get busy making a swag for Mardi Gras. Les ont le bon temps brûlé. Okay, now this might be a little difficult to see. I will try to stop and show you what I'm doing as we go along, but because I'm left-handed, I have to work this way, okay? It would be easier if I could work this way. I don't think I can. But I'm going to show you. Here's the mesh. Isn't this pretty? Look at this. Now what I'm going to do is to fold this down, oh, I'd say a good 10 inches. Okay? And then I'm going to come up a couple, and that's where I'm going to gather it. And the reason is, when I put it in, I want to have this little poof at the top, okay? And I don't want the raw edges to show. So, it will go right up in here. And of course, with a swag like this, you have pieces that you can use most of the time. I did put them out. I don't know what I did with that one, but anyway, to go around your mesh. There you go. See, you have a nice big poof. Now I'm going to make poofs actually. I'm going to do 10-inch poofs. This is pretty. It won't take much, I don't think. Now I'm going to go a little bit over this side. Now, you know what I did? What I always say, my raw edges, I did not keep them all underneath. There we go. There we go. Now let's come back over here. think I'll go down here, just a little place, little ways. And now I'm going to go across again. Now you would have enough mesh on one of these 21-inch rolls to make 4 or 5. Well, I'd say 3 of these anyway, because it doesn't take too much. We have a cold front coming through sometime today or tomorrow, tonight, I think. And I said, it's really something. I can tell the weather by my bones. When you get this way with arthritis and all those goodies. Now I want to do, let's see. Here's what I want to try. I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to go down and I'm going to cut off about like this, I think. And what I'm going to do is the same thing kind of that I did up the top. I'm just going to fold this under a little bit. Gather it up. And obviously this is not cut evenly. Let me see if I can fix that a little bit. Gather it up. And what I'm trying to do is give myself a little tail. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Now let's see. What I think I'll do, let me just move this out of the way. I'm going to square this edge off. When you hold it like that and cut it, it certainly does not give you a clean edge. I'm going to cut about 20 inches maybe. And kind of do the same thing. I'm going to bring it into the middle here, into the middle here, and then I'm going to gather these. And make a little bow like There we go. I think that's really cute. Look at this. It's really hard, and I do apologize. It's hard to see. Let me switch it around this way now. You can see this way. You have, let me get you up. Up. See, we have the top. This is the little bow we just put in. It comes all the way down, and see the tail on the end? So I think what I will do now is use some of this pretty ribbon. Look at this one. And this one. This one has the Joker's socks on it. Now I'm going to get this out of the way again and bring out the bow maker. And I'm going to make 8-inch tails. Well, actually it's a 10-inch tail. And 6-inch loop. I dropped this on the floor, so I will have to work around it. I'm just looking. I think that'll be all right. And I'm going to come in just a little bit with this one. About half an inch. And a little bit more with the next one. This is, don't you just love purple? I love purple. And of course the purple and green. Now let's just go down and make another tail. And those are not my good scissors. Here they are over here. My Santa Claus scissors. And these are about 4 inches. How many of you decorate for Mardi Gras? Because I originally was from Massachusetts, so we didn't do much up there for Mardi Gras, and now I live in the South, but not in the right part of the South for the Mardi Gras. Let's see what we get here. All right, I'm going to come up here to the top. And I have a place right over here that I can put this in. Sorry. You know, it's so hard to work on a long piece. Can't get both ends of it in at the same time. And I have a couple of these. Spread them out, get a little more mileage for your money. I think what I'll do And I have one more little gizmo here. Chevron. Oh. And I think I'm going to try to put that like right here. Let me try other cutters. Nope, they didn't work any better. There we go. And all of these ribbons and little pieces came from Craft Outlet. Look at that. Quite special. I'm impressed. Okay, I'm going to take it upstairs and put it on the door so we can all see what it looks like. I'll be right back. Holy moly, that's got to be 5 feet long. I'm at the other end of the room almost, so I could get it all the way in. I'll zoom in a little bit on the bottom here. And you see how I made that little tail? And then up at the top. Boy, it is really special. I love it. I never thought of doing something like this. And it's not hard at all. You go back and forth with the poof method. Let the good times roll, as they say. And I think that's in February, I'm thinking 16 maybe? I don't really know. Somewhere right around Valentine's Day. So there you go. Mardi Gras. A happy time. We can use a few. I'll be back in just a minute with a few parting remarks. Hang in there. Wow, there we are. Here it is. Here it is. One second. This call, let me just tell you about this call. That call, or that phone, has rung probably 10 times now since just before noontime, and it's 2 o'clock now. All from the same place, all telling me there's a $700 charge on my Amazon card for coming out of somewhere and somehow, and press 1 if you need more information to be connected to a customer service. Of course, I don't press 1. I don't. But I have a phone system that I can block calls, and I have blocked 5 numbers so far. And they keep turning around and putting it on a new number. So now what I do is I just press pick up and shut up at the same time, and it doesn't even allow them to leave a message on the answer machine. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. I turn my answering machine off, but I don't normally answer my phone, period, if I don't recognize the number. And so people sometimes do leave me a message that I need to get back with them. So I guess I'll just keep playing their game for the rest of the afternoon. They'll get tired, I imagine, sooner or later. But I think they're all robocalls anyway. And every time I block a number, it rolls to the next one. Anyway, and anyhow, I'm having fun playing with my craft stuff. And I'm not going to be interrupted by you. So anyway, I hope you've had a good afternoon, or continue to have a good afternoon. And I'll be back again Friday. I'm not sure yet exactly what we'll do on Friday, But we'll have some fun. And then again Sunday, this is my last Sunday for casseroles. And I'm going to make a couple of casseroles, I think. That's my plan right now. One of them sounds like, ooh, I don't know. I have not made either one of these, so it ought to be fun. We'll give it a really taste test. So anyway and anyhow, I hope you have a great afternoon. If you enjoyed this little excursion into Mardi Gras, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, would like to come out again and see the rest of the crafts that we put out, please hit that subscribe button and the bell, and you'll be notified anytime we put up a show. Until then, I want you all to play by the rules, wear your masks, wash your hands, keep your distance, and everybody play nice now. I'll see you Friday. Love you. Bye-bye.